Your hands were so cold. I told you I'd hold them until they got warm again, but they never did. I'm sitting here, crying, wishing I could see you one more time. It hurts more than it should, like it just happened yesterday. I have so many memories with you. You were my father, my daddy house, and I was your little Daisy. Your hands were so big, but you always held mine so gently. You were so tall, but you always made me feel safe. Your voice was so deep and rumbling, so full and happy. I loved your laugh. I loved your smile. I never stopped to think that I'd lose you. You'd known me my entire life. Every special birthday, every Christmas, my daddy house was there. You used to sing my name, Daisy, Daisy, and it would always make me giggle. I remember watching the Andy Griffith Show, singing along to the Addams Family jingle, laughing at the silly Frankenstein family, and even wishing Mr. Ed the horse was real. I always loved your cooking. Seafood made by you was always the best. The stories you tell me about your life, I'd listen with awe, and when I'd prick my fingers on crab shell, you'd help and open them for me. I know you won't believe it, but I know I saw you in the bleachers the day I walked across the stage. To think you'd cried, saying you'd never get to see me graduate. I remember you telling me how important it was to finish school. Times were harder when you were younger, and you'd never got the chance. I promised you I would, and I fulfilled that promise in June, and I saw you. And I smiled. It didn't matter that you had passed 4 months earlier, 10 days before Valentine's. I love you so much, Daddy House. I really and truly do. And when I sang a song I'd never heard from my grandma before, I knew it had to be you. I'm 21 now, and I wish you could see me, even when I'd lost hope and tried to kill myself. You told me you believed in me. I'd never stop drawing. I draw a cardinal and a crab for you every year. No matter how many months go by, I still wish you were here. Your hands were so cold in the hospital room. I softly told you I'd warm them with my own. But warm again, they never were. My daddy house had gone home. A part of myself left with you that day. The part that giggled and brought you rocks and flowers. I used to love riding with you in the red truck. I could have talked to you for hours. I love you. I miss you. I thank you so much. My daddy house, so dear to me. My grandfather watched me grow up. I wish to God you could see me now. I'm taller and more mature. You used to say I'd grow up into an amazing woman, and then you'd smile. You were so sure. I laughed with you. I cried for you. I still hold you close to my heart. In every memory of my childhood, you always played a part. If I close my eyes, I'm young again, even though this is now. I am there back then. Running around in the grass, feeling free and happy and fast. Daddy house, watch this. I'd do a flip, and then we'd both laugh. It didn't matter that you weren't my blood. You were my daddy house. You accepted me. You more than accepted me. You loved and raised me unconditionally. We all wore white to your funeral. No. We all wore white to see you home. Even when my real dad wasn't there, you reminded me that I'm not alone. Your hands were so cold as you laid there sleeping, but I knew you could hear me. I told you I'd hold them and keep you warm. I'd hold them while you dreamed. I know you are up in heaven now, smiling the way you always did for me. I know that you feel better now, even though it's you I can't see. I'm sorry you have to see me cry, but I miss you terribly. I'm so glad it was always you in my life. Love always, Daisy. I miss you, Daddy House.